Good morning, welcome back to my channel. My name's Sarah and I am working through Vlogmas this year, and I thought I would share some hostess or teacher gift ideas. I often host and I'll tell people to bring nothing, but people still want to bring stuff. So I've kind of thought of things that would be helpful when you're hosting to receive, as well as they make probably good teacher gifts as well. So one of the big things that people always bring or a standard gift is wine. Wine's always good. The one good thing about the holidays is you can wrap it in some like fuzzy socks. These ones are actually from McDonald's. They have the Grinchmas at McDonald's. So you can wrap it in some socks or fuzzy socks to make it fun and different, which I thought was kind of creative. The other one that I thought was really good that's alcohol based as well is like an after dinner drink, like a Bailey's or like a cream liqueur. You know, decorate it with a nice ornament from the Dollar Tree. Definitely a nice gift to receive, either your teacher or hostess. And one of my friends actually, as a gift at Christmas, she made limoncello. And I thought it was so good. And she's like, it's so easy to make. Now you need to be on your A game to, you know, start getting that stuff done, you know, before the holidays. But for next year, maybe, you know, making some limoncello or making something like that as a hostess gift or, you know, a teacher gift. I thought that was really good. Now this is dying, but it's been around for about a month, and I love getting plants that are in their own container. Flowers are nice and beautiful, but when you're hosting and you're busy and everybody's arriving, I do find flowers a bit sometimes annoying if it's a big group of people, because you gotta go find a vase and put it away. So I know it kind of sounds ungrateful, but like, if you're gonna bring a hostess gift for somebody who's really like busy and there's a big party, I highly recommend a plant or flowers in a pot already, so they don't have to get a vase. I think that's just, you know, thinking ahead for, you know, how busy they're gonna be. Now, if you're gonna bring a food item to support and they've told you not what to bring, I thought, you know, bread's always a good one. This is the beer bread that I make, and, you know, in a nice basket, the Dollarama store or Dollar Tree store would be a nice gift they can just put out. They don't have to do a lot of prep for. You could up that with using like a little ramekin like this and do some whipped butter or some honey butter. All stuff that maybe you have at home, so you don't have to go out of your way. Along those same lines, like a nice basket with some tea towels and some bread rolls, or if you're going to like a brunch or something like that, some scones. Like I know Cobb's Bakery around here does nice scones if you're not a cook, and you can put them in a nice basket so they can just easily go out for the brunch. All helpful. I think the big thing to think about when you're bringing something to host is that you gotta be able to serve it, and you gotta not like, you know, some of my friends have brought stuff that needs to be heated up on the stove or heated up in the oven, and like, not that it's not great, but if you didn't plan for it, there might not be time and it might interrupt kind of what you're planning. So recommend you bring it in like a basket, or like even like a tray from the Dollar Tree that you can leave behind, like putting together like a nice thing of cookies or a veggie tray always goes well. And they can put it out or keep it for later, and then you don't worry about taking the tray home, right? So highly recommend getting some of those. This one I got from the Dollar Tree, I thought it would be great with like some nuts, you know, some chips, some of that like reindeer chow, that's the peanut butter stuff. Like you could mix it up with some of the stuff that you made and bring it, and it's not something the host has to do anything with. They can just set it on a table and people can just, you know, snack on it as they will. Another great thing, actually Lori brought it by yesterday, is a cheese ball. So like a nice cheese ball with some crackers, amazing. Maybe even a little knife so that the host doesn't have to do that as well. Really, you're trying to think of things that are friction-free for someone who's hosting, because they're busy getting everything ready, but you know you want to support. So anything you can do there, a tray of something, a tray of veggies, a tray of fruit, cheese and cracker tray. So either think like appetizer or dessert item. So the main, or like bread that supports the main, I thought was a really good idea. So getting into some other different ideas that maybe aren't like the consumable area, some hot sauce or like some different spices might be fun to receive if they're a really good cook. Like my brother would like this, he's a big barbecuer. And then I found these cute little, I keep saying cute, but these fun little salt and pepper shakers from Walmart. And I thought, well, that would make a cute little gift. Cute. So something like that, something different. Might be fun for them to receive. If you know the teacher's a big barbecuer or into cooking or something like that would be great. One of my tried and true, I did this last year for all the teachers, is like some hand soap. And last year I did tea towels, and this year I'm gonna do the Swedish dishcloths. I thought that's something different. And every year I buy a selection of these ornaments. It's from Kids Can Fly, so it's a charity, and they get these ornaments made, and then all the proceeds go to the charity. So it's like a little nice keepsake for your friends, but also at the same time you're supporting a charity, which is nice. So I thought that was a good idea. So Swedish dishcloths, I've never used them before, but I've seen them around. I thought that's kind of interesting, and you know, it's one of those things that I'm like, I never buy, but I'm like, I want to try. So maybe teachers and friends want to try that. So I thought that's a good hostess gift, or even like a gift for friends. Forgot along the lines of food, I forgot actually, like a nice tin of cookies. So either the host can, or the teacher can keep them or put them out if you're hosting. A nice little dish that like from the Dollar Tree, like with some puppy chow, or actually it's called reindeer chow because it's Christmas, but often called puppy chow during the year. Also nice because it's just something they can easily put out and clean up after, actually, because it's got a lid, which is great. For those bakers, I love this this brownie kit from Costco. I think there's 4 packs in there. Great for somebody who has like tweens or teenage kids, because they can make this themselves. You know, include a nice some mini whisks and like a nice container they can bake it in. That's a great hostess gift for somebody who has kids, or somebody who maybe doesn't bake that much and needs you know, a decadent treat that they can maybe host with later on. Another great one, like a cute little container, cute. That's so funny, with some chocolates in it. So I got a variety of chocolates, and I decided to just open them up instead of just giving them one box of chocolates. So you can give a variety, like Turtles, Ferrero Rocher, Andes Mints, like I was talking about, some Lindor. Again, this is something either the host can keep or they can put out to, you know, easily for their guests. And then they have a little piece of decor afterward if they want to keep it. Ooh, sorry, I was reaching over. Another great idea is like these Walmart bowls are great. They're so decorative and fun, and you can leave those behind with a bag of fudge, so they can either put it out, or because you package it, they keep it for later. I thought that was a good fun gift. Again, like, and look how nice is that with that, you know, beautiful nutcracker and deer and dog and road tripping. Like, I think that's such a beautiful bowl. And then just with some nuts, like I got a huge bag of pistachios at Costco and then separated up in some fun Christmas bags, and they can either put it out or they can keep it for later or for another time they're hosting. Here's just another example of a bowl that I got from Walmart that you could use to put nuts and bolts, right? Like I made all those nuts and bolts in a nice bag of nuts and bolts I thought would be good. Another idea, not probably, you gotta be careful because you gotta know if people celebrate Christmas, especially if it's like a teacher gift, but a nice Christmas ornament. Everybody I think collects a couple things every year new for Christmas, so something like that might be nice to receive. This one's a bit different, but I thought it was interesting. You know, like some pancake mix and some good maple syrup. A lot of the stuff you see is a lot of consumables. I feel like people have a lot of stuff, so I thought some of these consumable ideas would be good. So it's something they can have and enjoy, but it's also not cluttering up their house. For someone who hosts a lot, some cloth napkins with some pretty napkin rings is another idea for a hostess gift. Put in like a cute little ornament as well. These are all from the Dollar Tree, Walmart. Oh no, this one's from Walmart, but Walmart and Dollarama all have like cute little ornaments that you can decorate with that I think's, you know, a neat way to kind of give something a little bit extra, and they can just put it on their tree. I actually like ornaments because it's one of the things. So one of the things I think of when I travel. I always collect something that I can make as an ornament. So when Hannah and I were on a cruise recently, they actually had ornaments on the ship. So that's what I bought. I didn't buy anything else. All I bought was a little ornament so that we could remember our cruise. And it's a, you know, a medallion of the cruise ship. It was like on the seas. It was beautiful. All right, more for the baking lovers. You know, some beautiful hot mitts and oven mitts to get things out with a fun spatula. And then I thought vanilla would be fun. Everybody can use vanilla. And I think it was Acre Homestead. It's Becky on Acre Homestead. She makes vanilla. But I think you have to start that probably in the summer. So if you have friends that are bakers, you might want to, you know, do a round of vanilla, even for teachers. But some of that stuff like the limoncello and vanilla, you have to really do some ahead thinking of Christmas pretty much in July, because that has to, I think, steep or create that vanilla flavor with the vanilla bean and the brandy. So I thought that was a great idea. So if you do have the time in the summer to think of some of that stuff, then you'll have some great teacher and hostess gifts. And I think the last one I have here is for your coffee lovers. So a syrup, like, so what did I get here? Buttered toffee with with a bag of coffee and a mug, like a fun mug. Like, I love this Yeti. I thought would be a good gift. Mugs, I've done mugs a couple of times, and I just feel like I've gotten a lot of mugs, so maybe it's just been, we're all mugged out, also water bottled out, but unless you're like a tween girl and you want a Stanley. Yeah, so those are kind of some of my different ideas. And the one final bonus idea that I thought could be fun, but you have to know your group of friends. So do your group of friends like to take a lot of pictures? A good hostess gift I thought might be fun is if you go to the Dollar Tree and pick a bunch of like photo props. So like some reindeer ears, some cat ears, even like a elf hat could be fun to give like some props so everybody could do like a fun photo night and then leave that as the hostess gift so they can do it every year. I thought that was kind of a different idea, but I guess it would really depend on your friend group on whether or not that would fly. Like, my friends aren't big picture takers, but like I think of like Hannah and her friends, like how fun would that be to have that for a kids party? If you're going to a kids party, you want a hostess gift for the friend running a kids party, something like that, like with, you know, 5 or 6 different headpieces, or like silly glasses to celebrate the season. I thought that would be fun. So that's all I have for you today. I thought those were some fun ideas, and we'll package those up, and I'm gifting them to a lot of people, which is great. And I'll get all of those out to the teachers and the hosts that I know and friends that I know. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.